Hey there, welcome to the Powerful Marketing Tips Podcast. We created this podcast for you, overwhelmed business owners who want to build, run, and organize their marketing for good. And here are your hosts, Marilise and Laura.
Hi, it's Laura here. A few episodes ago, I talked about different marketing channels that you may consider for your marketing strategy. Today, I want to focus on the content that you put out in the channels that you have chosen. So what is content marketing? Well, I believe it is the beating heart of today's marketing. The purpose of content creation is to tell stories, provide valuable content, and give the customers more for free than they would expect from you. At the heart of content creation is the giver's gain principle. By giving away valuable content, you're proving that your company is a reliable authority that understands the client and their needs, identifies with the target audience, and also speaks the same language. When you can send out content that conveys all of this, then you will be growing a fan base that will happily spread information about you both on social media and also face-to-face to their friends. And we all want that, right? So how to achieve that? Well, in order to do that, it is important to be purposeful and consistent with your content. At Powerful Marketers, we call it the Content Marketing Value Ladder. The value ladder means that you always have to be ready to offer content of a higher level of quality to a smaller but very high quality part of your audience. So there are 6 steps on the Content Marketing Value Ladder. First of all, awareness. This is the biggest part of your audience. Here you are aiming to break through the information barrier and just land on your target audience's radar. Think, what kind of content would raise awareness of your industry, show people some opportunities they may have with you, and also improve their reality? For example, it could be videos, webinars, podcasts, blogs, newsletters, quizzes. Bear in mind that this is not a phase where people typically want to buy. It is all about just raising awareness that you exist and that this topic matters for your audience. Next up, we have generating interest. What kind of content would generate specific interest in your brand? This is where you start to go a bit more specific. For example, by using how-to videos, tutorials, infographics, before and after images. Next up, we have comparison. What kind of content would help compare your brand's products to those of your competitors? Help your audience understand how you differ. For example, using free guides, testimonials, case studies, interviews, templates, resources. After that, it's time to help them with evaluation. What kind of content would help people make the right choice? This is the moment where you need to start being a bit more interactive. For example, hosting events where participants can get the sense of what you're offering, doing live videos or demos, offering freebies, telling success stories. Next step on the value ladder is purchasing. What kind of content would encourage your audience to take action or buy from you? Here it is important to be clear and personal with your call to actions. Think of the next logical step. Maybe instead of buying, your goal here would be to get them on a call or have them make an appointment with you. Let them know what they should do next. By this time, they should already be highly interested, and it is your role to simply guide them through the process. Last but not least, it's all about retention. What kind of content would engage them after the purchase so that they would start spreading your message and become repeat customers? Here you may share content that your customers have created, share their testimonials, ask for their feedback, or invite them to members-only groups. Remember, in your target audience, there are always people in different phases. There are those in the awareness phase, and there are those already ready to make a purchase. Your content should be diverse enough to provide necessary information for all the phases, and if possible, think how you can lead the potential customer in their journey. For example, starting with social media, then inviting them to join the newsletter, then sending them information about a free webinar, and then having them on a one-on-one call, and so on. The work on your content is never complete. You constantly go from creating to testing to improving, But if you do it consistently, then sooner or later, you will start to see some results. That's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you a lovely day or evening or night, wherever you are. Thanks. Take care.
That's all we've got for this episode of the Powerful Marketing Tips podcast. Make sure to link up with us at our free monthly international mastermind event. Just go to powerful-marketers.com/mastermind for registration. And one thing that would really help us and other new potential listeners is if you would rate this show and leave a comment wherever you tune in to listen. Until next time, take care.